Its former mayor, Kwame Kilpatrick, wants the Court of Appeals to toss out his guilty conviction from the federal corruption case.
7 Action News investigator Heather Catallo joins us now. Heather, why does Kilpatrick think he deserves a new trial now?
Well, Joanne, this is Kwame Kilpatrick's 80-page argument. Kilpatrick says he deserves a new trial because his lawyers had a serious conflict of interest. Just weeks before his federal trial on racketeering and corruption charges back in 2012, Kwame Kilpatrick told Judge Nancy Edmonds he needed a new lawyer. The reason? Kilpatrick argued that his longtime attorney Jim Thomas had a conflict of interest because Thomas had once represented one of the witnesses in the case, a city contractor named Gasper Fiore. Kilpatrick also told the judge he could no longer work with Thomas, but the judge said Kilpatrick had requested that Thomas be his court-appointed lawyer, and it was too late.
Is there really such a breakdown in the relationship as Mr. Kilpatrick described?
I'm not in a position to criticize or refute what it is that he said. That's what he felt. He said it to the court. But that doesn't mean that we're not going to trial now.
The feds dropped Fiore as a witness to eliminate that conflict, but Kilpatrick's new court-appointed lawyer is now arguing that the former mayor deserves to have his guilty verdict set aside because of a different conflict. Attorney Harold Gurewitz filed this 80-page brief with the Sixth Circuit Court of Appeals. He argues that Thomas and his associate, Michael Naughton, had an even bigger conflict of interest that the judge never addressed. Before the trial started, the two lawyers had changed law firms, becoming affiliated with the same firm that was also suing Kilpatrick over the massive Macomb County sewer collapse.
His defense attorneys were associated as counsel attorneys with a law firm that was suing him, their client, Mr. Kilpatrick, for the same things in a civil case. And that was going on while preparations for the trial occurred.
Gurewitz also argues that two of the federal agents who conducted the corruption probe testified improperly on the witness stand by using their opinions and own interpretations of evidence that the jury never saw.
It's significant because it was something that happened about 23 times during the trial. It wasn't just a single occasion with a single question, but it was repeated a lot.
Kilpatrick is serving a 28-year prison sentence. His co-defendant and longtime friend Bobby Ferguson is also joining the appeal. Of course, federal prosecutors will have the chance to respond to these arguments, so don't expect an answer from the court on a new trial anytime soon. Jeff and Joanne.
Okay, Heather, thank you.